Hey tube, I'm back this time with my Bath & Body Works Empties for the month of June 2025. I don't have a ton of variety, but I have a lot of stuff. So I also don't have any chit chat. So let's jump right in and get started and chit chat about what I used up. So today is July 4th. I know you're going to see this a little bit after that, but just for the record, I am filming this as of July 4th. I didn't mean to use this up yet, but lo and behold, I did. So I'm going to toss this in now because I mean, it's done, but just know that I technically used this up I used it up yesterday, so I used it up July 3rd. So this is Firecracker Pop from this year. I'm really sad that I didn't get a 3-wick in this year. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I do enjoy Firecracker Pop. You'll see a shower gel in this in my July empties. The keynotes are red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. It smells just like a bomb pop. It is synthetic, but so is a bomb pop. And yeah, I just think it's really fun. Our Pear mentioned that she likes it. Jake likes it. I like it. It's perfect. I would definitely repurchase, and I think the packaging is really fun. You know that I oftentimes kind of rag on packaging, but no complaints here. This is cute, and I do like the stars around the rim of the cap. So anyway, okay, so Firecracker Pop, definitely a repurchase. I also used up Off the Vine. I was really excited for this because I was hoping that it would be a repackage or a bringing back of Tomato Vine. And I mean, like, mostly it is, but the keynotes are Heirloom Tomato, Garden Geranium, and Mediterranean Moss. To me, because I think of the moss, it's not like totally a tomato vine like we got in 2017 with the candle. So unfortunate there, but I did enjoy it. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it, but if it came back, like, probably, I mean, I know it's still in stores. I just went to the store like 2 hours ago. I didn't pick any up, so like fine. But I mean, in the future I could see it. I just don't feel like I like really need to hoard it because it's not exactly Tomato Vine from 2017. Okay, next I used up a Coconut Lime Verbena. This is a semi-annual sale purchase. I'm happy to report that it is like the actual Coconut Lime Verbena. I know that was an issue with their hand soaps last summer. Good. I love this. I love that it also came back in body care last winter SAS. So Coconut Lime Verbena. Keynotes are Zesty Lime, Lemon Verbena, and Coconut Water. Love it. It's so good. I also used up a Rosewater and Ivy. I actually used this one up today. Rosewater and Ivy, I have one more. I love this, especially in a hand soap. Keynotes are Soft Rose Petals, Rain-Kissed Ivy, and Spring Musk. Those have been the notes since it came out back in what, like maybe 2018? Something like that. I distinctly remember having Rosewater and Ivy for the first time when I lived in Virginia and like had recently moved there, and that was 2018. I love it. So good. Totally repurchase. The thing is, I actually don't like Rosewater and Ivy in body care. I feel like the body care is different than the hand soap, but I love the hand soap. And also, home fragrance is good in Rosewater and Ivy. The next one that I used up is a Backyard Honeysuckle. I have a number of these. I purchased several of them actually before I moved back to Denver. So you'll see those, I don't know, throughout the next year or so. Keynotes are Sweet Honeysuckle, Orange Flower Blossom, and Neroli Nectar. Definitely not for everyone, but if you like honeysuckle, particularly if you're a fan of wild honeysuckle from body care past, you would like this. So love it. I've got more. The next one that I used up is one that I also have several of. This is Cotton Candy Grape. You can tell that I'm using these up because I just like have nothing else. The keynotes are Juicy Grapes, Fluffy Cotton Candy, and Sugared Citrus. I can see it when people say that it smells medicinal. And honestly, I don't disagree, but I still like it. It kind of gives me like on a level, like if you can imagine like grape Kool-Aid poured over cotton candy. Just kind of smells like that. I like it. So definitely repurchase. I hope that Bath & Body Works continues to bring out Cotton Candy Grape. The next one that I used up is one that I was really hoping to find at Bath & Body Works today, but I did not. It's Fresh Watermelon. This is good. I feel like sometimes the watermelon at Bath & Body Works can be kind of meh, but I really enjoyed this one. Notes are fresh cut watermelon, pink sea salt, and sweet sunshine. It smells just like a juicy pink watermelon. And it's good. It smells like watermelon gum, kind of. All right, next one that I used up is one that I buy pretty much every year at this point. This is Fresh Amalfi Lemon. It's not something that I want all the time, but during summer for sure I'll have at least one. Key notes are lemon leaves, chilled spearmint, and cedarwood citrus. It's very much so an herbal lemon, not a lemon I would eat. In my opinion, not a cleaner lemon either, but yeah, you definitely get like that herbalness with the lemon. I like it. So not something I would hoard, but something I would definitely repurchase. The next, or really the last soap that I used up, this is nine hand soaps in July, or in June, plus like 3 days into July. I also used up a Starfruit Sangria. This is one I will also, again, purchase every year at this point. Key notes are golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, and chilled sangria. And again, it's synthetic, fakey, and definitely not edible. At least I don't think so. But it's fun. Like, I really like it. It's like festive for summer. I just really enjoy it. So would repurchase. I hope that it continues coming back. All right, so that's it for my hand soaps. Again, that's 9. That's crazy, but it is what it is. So I used up, in terms of shower gels, a blue raspberry burst. This is one that I purchased at the beginning of SAS. Keynotes are blue raspberry, juicy candy, and sweet musk. It's fake. It's synthetic. I guess that's the thing for the month of June. Fake and synthetic, but delicious. It smells like blue raspberry candy or blue raspberry syrup, something very sugary. Blue raspberry. I love blue raspberry just like as a flavor, so this was quite nice. I also used up a Starfruit Sangria. So this I can honestly take or leave. I mean, it's the same as the hand soap, definitely. But in the shower, I was kind of like whatever about it. So yeah, I mean, I would repurchase it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it in the future. Keynotes are golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, chilled sangria. I guess I just talked about that like just a second ago. But anyway, so it was nice. Smells like the hand soap, but I prefer the hand soap, to be honest with you. Next one I used up is a coconut lime verbena. I just kind of used this up because I felt like I kind of had nothing else. So like, here I am. Keynotes are sparkling key lime, sheer jasmine, and coconut water. Love it. Great fragrance. So good. So good. I'm so glad Bath & Body Works brought it back. Okay, at least like last winter SAS I did. I also used up a moisturizing body wash in Cocoa Shea Coconut. So I'm using these up because I'm finding that I'm just like not a moisturizing body wash person. I prefer the gels. I know that seems like shocking to some people, but I don't know. I just prefer the shower gels over the moisturizing body wash. Nothing's wrong with it. I just feel like the shower gels have more or better lather, and that's why I prefer them. So I just want to get these used up and appreciate them for what they are, but then move on. I also used up, speaking of the shower, 2 scrubs. They're both the same. These are Gingham Fresh. The keynotes are Juicy Pear, Sparkling Clementine, and Fresh Daisies. This is a foaming sugar body scrub. I'm pretty picky about my scrubs because I do want them to be coarse, and the foaming sugar from Bath & Body Works are pretty coarse. Not as coarse as Tree Hut, I will say. Not as coarse as a lot of scrubs you can get from aromatherapy, but coarse enough for me, and I like them. So I used up 2. I've got one more that's like halfway through that you'll see in my July empties, and after that, I mean, I don't have any scrubs anymore after this, like from any brand at all. So I'm kind of like, I mean, I enjoy scrubs, but I'm kind of in a phase of not buying them. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, it's fine. If I found them for like a great deal, I think I would repurchase them. But I mean, I didn't see any scrubs that really struck my fancy at SAS. So it'll probably be a while before I have scrubs again, except for, again, the one in my July empties. I used up one lotion. I used up a lotion and ice lemon pound cake. This was just kind of like a random that I needed to get through. Keynotes are sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. So I like it. It's something that I'm afraid I'm going to get bored of. So I need to pace myself with this. But yeah, it smells nice. It smells good. So I have a few new hand soaps in this from SAS. So last but not least, let's get into some PocketBacs. My au pair used up a blueberry Bellini. I used it up a couple times and I'm like fine with it, whatever. But I do like the moisturizing PocketBacs. It is noticeable. Like the difference between these and the regular ones is noticeable. So I will continue to repurchase these. Speaking of the moisturizing PocketBacs, she and I both used up a Starfruit Sangria. I like this one. Very nice. She largely used up the Sunshine and Lemons. I used up a little bit of this and this was fine. would repurchase. I used up a backyard honeysuckle. I'm a floral fan, so this made sense for me. I would repurchase that. And lastly, we both used up this Island Margarita. So I tend to not like Island Margarita in like a 3-wick because it's too intense, but I'll do it in hand soaps and PocketBacs and wallflowers just because it's like less so. So would repurchase. I like Island Margarita in certain forms. So that is it. That is, I think, like 21 products, something like that. So like I mentioned, not a ton of variety in the products, at least not as much as I typically have, but I got through a good amount of stuff this month. So happy with that. I'm happy to move on and looking forward to what I use up in the month of July. Definitely check out my launch of my new Shop My Stash series that I did starting in July that I think will be like a monthly thing now that I'm not doing my Use It Up challenges because I have used up my stuff. But yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Lifting and Lipstick. I'll put it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.